So growing up as a kid, I was a huge fan of Robin Hood. I loved the Disney animated Robin Hood with all the animals. That one was awesome. And then I also watched the BBC Robin Hood, which was pretty good for, for what it was. Well, here we are with a new Robin Hood game. It's really interesting. It's a unique game that kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed, Rainbow Six Siege, and maybe like Hunt. I know that's a weird collection of games, but it's a PvP game that also has AI in it. So essentially how this game works is that you are with a team of 4 and you play as different characters that have different skill sets, and you take on a rival bandit team, and you both go for the same objective, and when you get that objective, you have to extract it out of the map. So we're just gonna load in here, and we're gonna play this is kind of like the tutorial mission that you'll play when you first load up the game. By the way, the game just came out, so you can play it, get it on Steam if I'm not mistaken. So I've already played this, but I'm just gonna kind of talk about the game as we play here, and you'll see, like, this is a very detailed tutorial, so it'll go over everything, but I'll give you some commentary to go along with it and just kind of express how I feel about the game and everything. I think it's really cool. I have not been able to play this online, so I haven't been able to play a multiplayer match. But you can see this is a heist. You are an outlaw. Right now we're playing as the Robin Hood character. So he's obviously really good with the bow. And basic controls here, you can hide. This really reminds me of Assassin's Creed right here, how you can hide in the bushes. And as a ranger, you can, let's see, as Robin, it's deadly at range, but vulnerable to hand-to-hand combat. So you definitely want to keep your distance with Robin. But yeah, this is where you have your AI on the battlefield or the map, and you're gonna have to be competing with rival teams in matchmaking. But again, for this tutorial, it's just single player, just to explain the game. So let's just go ahead and take this guy out. So we can do that by holding the left, and then we hold the right to release. There we go. Oh, Robin. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty dark. Robin, I mean, I guess Robin was a killer, right? I mean, if you were part of the state, you were an enemy. But yeah, you can crouch and you can stay stealth in the vegetation. So, very cool. So press C to stealth, and we can kind of sneak around this guy and go ahead and take him out as well. Oh, that's brutal. So Robin does have a limited number of arrows that he can use. So I can see Robin as kind of being like if you're going to compare it to Rainbow Six Siege or something like that. And that's the reason I kind of bring up Rainbow Six Siege, is because everybody plays a different character that has different strengths. And in Rainbow Six, that's kind of what it is. You all play different characters with different gadgets and strengths and weaknesses. Robin is kind of like Glass, basically a sniper, recon, keeps his distance, better long range, that kind of stuff. Then we got a little, like, destructible item here that you can knock down, bring the rope down. So I assume there's going to be a lot of things like this in these heist maps where there's, like, interactive things you can do to get advantages. Let's go ahead and climb up here, and we will get to this tower and do some scouting, and then you're going to see the other characters as well, which all the characters look pretty interesting. Oh, here we go. And you can assassinate, so that's pretty cool.
The forest.
He's like, I'm just trying to make money. I'm poor like you. So when you take down enemies, you gain basically an ability lock, where it like the more you kill, the more it grows. So you see the middle circle there, how it's fully blue. If we press Q, you activate it. And this is like a fire explosive arrow. We can take out these 2 enemies. Boom! And there's the sheriff. Texas. Alright, communication. Fellow outlaws will be able to see enemies and points of interest that you tag. So this is basically, in Rainbow Six, you can tag different objectives and stuff where people are. And just by hitting the middle mouse button, you can tag them. And now we're gonna switch to another character. And this is the Hunter. And she's obviously really good at stealth and killing people. The Hunter, special ability is stealth, allowing swift guard takedowns from any direction. Her Shroud ability allows her to move without being seen until she attacks. That's really powerful. So she is just full stealth. She's kind of similar to Robin, but she's up close and personal. So she has her special ability fully loaded here. So what we're gonna do, Robin, where'd you go, Robin? Did you just jump down? What we're gonna do is use that by pressing Q. So we are invisible, he cannot see us. And we're gonna pickpocket him and get his keys. So think about this, guys. I mean, while you're doing these little missions, you're gonna be taking on rival teams. So I have no idea what that's gonna be like because I am playing the game early. So obviously there's not really any servers up, nobody's playing. So I don't know how that's gonna be. I assume you're gonna be like fighting the other team, using your abilities, not only on just taking the keys, but also using your stealth to assassinate enemy players. But unlike Hunt or Rainbow Six Siege, you have more than one life. So if we go over here, I'm gonna go ahead and run, just so he doesn't spot me. You can claim certain areas, they're capture points, and these capture points, they let you respawn closer to your goal. So if you do happen to die, it's not GG for you. You can respawn here, but keep in mind, the enemy team or the AI, I assume, can capture this back. So keep that in mind. So now we're in a beautiful cathedral. My God, I mean, the architecture is just gorgeous back then. I love cathedrals. They are just beautiful. All right, so let's go take this guy out.
For the forest.
For the forest. You guys ever remember the Robin Hood, BBC Robin Hood, when they're always like, "Today's a good day to die." Such a classic line. All right, so she has the ability of using distractions. I think maybe other characters can, but I know she can for sure. So we've got, uh-oh, I think he spotted me. See how there's a question mark there? He's like, "Hey, who's in there? Who's in the shadows?" All right, so yeah, what we can do here is distract these guards by holding R, and we're gonna throw that behind him.
I'll take a look.
Okay, so that's distracted him. We still have two more over here. Ooh. Now with her, the Hunter, you definitely don't want to get spotted. I mean, I bet I could fight my way out of this, but that's no fun.
This area is clear. I'll go look over there.
All right, so we got them both distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Uh-oh. So this was not good. Now you can block by pressing space, so you can parry. Oh, this guy's blocking. Okay, so you can dash out of there. Come on, attack. Oh, my fatigue is too. See my blue bar? If that goes down, you can't attack. So I'm gonna wait for him to parry. Attacking is very difficult in this game, I'm telling you. It's not like you're superhuman. I guess I can't parry with her. She just kind of dashes out of the... There we go. Okay. Well, that's the beauty of the game, right? You can take a very quiet, sneaky approach, and my God, his face just got destroyed. You can get a sneaky approach, or you can go like guns blazing straight into the fight. Though, depending on your character, you might want to, rethink different strategies. All right, so here's some gear. Looting gear boxes provide outlaws access to their unique gear. So what the Hunter gets here is that she gets a smoke bomb, essentially. So we can equip that by pressing G, and we just throw it over there. And that causes confusion. I can go in and easily assassinate. For the forest. And we have the key, so we can go ahead and use that key to open the vault. And I forgot I have my stealth ability. I don't know if I had it when I was trying to kill those people. There we go. And it is open. Pretty cool, right? Little missions you can do. So now we're going to play our next character. And this is the Mystic, I believe. Yeah. So he's a versatile melee fighter. He uses a flail to attack guards while remaining out of reach. So he's like a middle distance kind of guy where you don't have to get in someone's face. You can kind of keep your distance. But he also can see enemies nearby and heal allies with his special ability, which is pretty cool. Let me see this attack. Oh yeah, look at that. Hello, good job sneaking in here. All right, let's go take this.
Get to the extraction point.
Here we go. So this is what reminds me of Hunt. You're going, so like, cause in Hunt there's multiple teams going for an objective, right? Well, in this, there's 2 teams going for an objective. Uh-oh. Good job, Robin. Good job. Good job.
Help?
So we can drop the chest and use our special ability. So again, I heal and see enemies, so we'll press Q. And it's like an area of effect, and there you go. She's healed up because she took some damage there. So this is definitely more of a support character. So think of this, if this was like a MOBA, he would be more like a healer. Robin would be ADC. The Hunter would be kind of like I guess jungler. And then the next character, which you're gonna see soon, and here we go, we're extracting. And again, I'm kind of all over the place right now in terms of my thoughts here, but this does remind me of Hunt. You're trying to extract an item out of the map, and you're fighting rival players. So here we go. Let's get this on the ship. All right, and then you're gonna see the 4th character here, which I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know who it's gonna be. I mean, we had Robin. Where's the other guy? There he is. Oh my God, John, Big John, the brawler. So this is your tank. This is your fighter. Excellent melee fighter strengths allow him to lift, carry the chest faster. So he is your go-to guy to carry objectives, to lift these gates here. And then we can run through it like so. All right. Honestly, out of all the characters, I think this guy looks more like the most fun in terms of my play style. Like, I like going into the fight, being tanky, being the big guy. So now we're gonna get into some fighting, and yeah, there's no reason to sneak with this guy. We need to protect the extraction, so we got to protect our teammates who are extracting it. And keep in mind, when you're playing this in multiplayer, you're gonna be defending the extraction against rival teams. So one player might be like, you know, spinning the thing there at the docks, and you have to defend them. You can do a heavy attack by right mouse, hitting the right mouse button. And keep in mind, the blue bar is your fatigue, and if that runs out, then you can't attack. All right, so we can parry by, if you time the block just right, you can parry. Watch this. And then we hit him with the heavy attack, nearly kills him. All right, melee combat. Melee characters have heavy and light attacks. Yeah, we already did that. We got 2 guys coming over here. Let me hit this guy. I think you also have a sprinting attack too. Hold on. Let me charge up here. Yeah, there you go. There we go. We got a special ability. There's Robin protecting me from above. Again, keep in mind, that's what Robin's gonna do. I don't know what his ability oh, unlimited. Oh my God. So I never have fatigue. That's his ability. That's really good. All right, so let's go over here and let's help with the extraction. And there we go. And it's a little bit faster when you have 2 people, which is pretty cool, right? Because these guys can't do anything while they're doing this. So when you have 2 players on here, that means you only have 2 players defending. And look at the map here. And notice how you can set up your defenses, right? Notice that you need to, you know, post up in different locations, and you need to, you know, use your character's strength to win the match. Here we go. Robin just distracted him. Now that's the sheriff. The sheriff can never die. You can only down him for a little bit of time. That'd be kind of cool, you know. You can kind of use the AI to your advantage in these matches. And there you have it, guys. Victory. So I am excited to play this, honestly, tomorrow. So at the time of this recording, it comes out tomorrow, but it's out right now. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna be playing this, and before we end the video, I do want to show you the hideout. So this is essentially the area where you can customize the perks of your character, the look of your character, the weapons, the clothing, character select. So let me just show you all the characters here. So we'll go to Robin actually, and we will confirm that. Robin's a cool looking guy, cool looking character. But yeah, you can go in here and you can see that when you level up your character, look at that one, that's cool. You can unlock new stuff. Ooh, I like that, the skull mask. Pretty awesome, pretty cool stuff. And you can also unlock weapons as well. So if you go to weapons, so it's pretty cool little customization there. It doesn't seem like there's a ton, but they might like release new stuff. Like, I don't know if they're like gonna do seasons or something. That's usually what multiplayer games do, like competitive multiplayer games, having seasons, being able to unlock season limited stuff. But we can't unlock anything until we get Robin to level 2. So that's the other thing. You can get your certain specific characters up, you know, certain levels. And then here's challenges and collectibles. So yeah, pretty cool. This is just where you customize your character and everything. And over here, there is a training ground. I guess you can just practice with characters here, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Wonder how quickly I can shoot here. Ah, I see. But if you hold it back, it does more damage. There we go. We're out of ammo. We can get more ammo here. So yeah, you can change characters and try. There you go. Try different characters and moves and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I think it's a pretty interesting game. I'm always looking for more medieval time period games. I do like the fact that it is PvP. It's competitive. And that usually, I don't know, personally, I really enjoy competitive games, and they keep me playing for a long time. So I'm hoping this game does well. I'm curious to see how multiplayer matches even play out, because I haven't even played one. But I'll probably record some matches today, you know, at the time of this video releases. And maybe get some online matches for you guys to watch and see what it's all about. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time on the battlefield.